My name is xFayze and I've reacted to over 170 Nerdcore songs on my channel this single year. That doesn't include all the reactions I've done, which I never uploaded to the channel, as well as Nerdcore songs I've just listened to on my own time without recording any reaction. This is the year that we're gonna pick a top 30. I tried to boil it down, I couldn't. We're doing 30. We're doing 30. Now look, this is not an objective ranking where I'm looking at stats and influence, rapping ability, all that stuff. No. Okay, this is purely subjective. The songs that when they come up on my playlist, I just can't get enough of them. So let's get right into this one. By the way, I completely stole this idea from Shwabadi. Connor Quest at number 30. Take Control, Makima Rap. Usually Connor Quest is the Eminem of Nerdcore. That's what I always say, right? And that's because of his rhyming, his flow, his cadences, his bars, the way that he sets up his punchlines. Don't worry about what I'm doing here, by the way. But the reason why this track is up here at number 30 for me is not because of any of that. It's because of the fact that when I'm at the gym, I get so much energy out of those guitar. Let me just play the snippet. Why am I trying to imitate the song? Just watch how much energy I get from here.
I take control, never let go. It's not enough. You'll be my fire.
Countdown to the 1, 2, 3 when you see evil.
Yes, countdown to the 1, 2, 3. Hit control, guys. All I'm saying is, if you want some biceps, you're gonna have to go and contact Connor Quest because that guy hit it out of the park. This is one of those songs that when it played, I was so much energy from those strings in the hook. Very Linkin Park-esque. I just absolutely love this song for some reason. It gets stuck in my head. For the rest of this, the link to the reaction will be below, as well as the link to the original song. 29, we have Key the Weave, Your Song Nightmare. I recently discovered her a couple months ago, and this song is so catchy, from her voice to how the hook sounds, to the bridge, to the way that she's singing. It's so unique. It's so professional sounding for such a small artist. I'm gonna play the snippet of my reaction right now.
Had every chance to hunt you down, but all I wanna know is how could you leave? Unless you made a consequence of my.
She sings just as well, if not better, than most of the big Nerdcore players in this game. If you are one of those big rappers in this game, get her on your hook, man. You're fumbling the bag if you don't get her on your hook. At number 28, we got DPS on Go. You guys know, he's my favorite along with DizzyEight in this Nerdcore space. Let's play a snippet.
I don't know who you thought I was, but I'm different. Let me wait a minute. Many men have tried, none of you can mimic. Many men have died, never found a limit. Need their hands, no sakuna, cause they never let a finger. Yeah, the loaf. Reaper has a rhythm, me and every beater low, cause everybody sheepish when they see it go. Composing when I'm killing, hit reverse, and then I watch your body decompose. Make you swallow lead, aiming for a lethal dose.
Before I even talk about this track specifically, Omar came up and DPS, that combo is beautiful, because when it comes to the way that he's dropping the beats, the way that he's progressing the beats, it's so bouncy. And this song specifically, very bouncy. I'm not going to mention it again in the rest of this video, but always whenever I'm shouting out DPS, I'm also shouting out Omar came up, because he cooked. He 100% cooked this year. You can't tell me that beat wasn't bouncy. Number 27. DEEZY, Diamonds Part 2, Black Diamonds, and Delta Deez. Two insanely strong artists that have an insane combo. Let's go.
Down for whatever, you name a location. I'm gonna go now, it's so hard to be patient. Anxious for real, cause of all the new faces. I never fear them, cause we ain't adjacent. Angel ain't tell me the ways of ascension. Devil wing always be keeping me grounded. I lost my will, but inside where I found it.
Guys, he is the sauciest guy in this whole scene, and no one's ever gonna touch him. No one's ever gonna touch him. He's just got that cool demeanor going, and honestly, a lot of the times where he has a feature, I feel like the other person even though they're good and they rap well, they kind of kill his vibe because he's so unique. But Delta Deez actually held up here, so shout out to Delta Deez as well. The thing about Black Diamonds is all the layers he has in his music, right? He has different voice effects. There's a lot of empty space that he puts with ad-libs and singing in the background that you don't really notice, but it all enhances his vibe. And the other thing is, this guy is super talented. You know, he makes his AMVs, he does graphics, he edits videos, he raps, he produces. This dude does everything. So shout out to Black Diamonds, man. Number 26, Peso Pete Hidden Inventory. I'm gonna play a snippet right now.
Yeah, I've got a guard how I get, gotta give him hands, holding hands how I handle you hazards. I'm hand over fist when it's fist over hand, I make man go extinct. You a deer face and fuck a flamboyant friction, ain't throwing no fangs at the store where I cop green drop leeways. Please stop me slump. You want sauce on my swing, I'ma stop cause it's not what they want me to say. What I want, bloody palms and abundance of rage. What I pump to the page like a pumpkin in flame. Like Palm Sunday, send my pops and he rap like a plane.
So Peso is known for delivering with a lot of energy. Apparently he freestyles a lot of his verses, and I didn't know that until I actually heard this one. I'm like, what? Where did he get that pen from? Excuse me? He was able to do this whole time? And rightfully so. This is the one that he asked me to react to because he knows over here we do listen to the lyrics, and when it comes to the alliterations he had here, the flow switches, the cadences, the voice inflection with different words, this song was so fire to me. As soon as I heard it the first time, I'm like, this is a whole different form when it comes to Peso Pete. I like both forms. That's the problem, right? The fact that I love both. Again, link to my reaction, link to his. At number 25, we are in the top 25 now. We have Rustage. This is just one of his many appearances on this list as well.
I don't got nothing to lose.
I don't got nothing no more.
I'm living a life that I didn't choose.
As I walk in the door.
They laugh in my face, but I'm gonna prove. He took everything from me. I'll take everything from you.
God damn, man. God damn, that hook is so catchy. I actually said that this would be the hook of the year until it got overtaken by another hook, which will be appearing higher up on this list. Ben Schuler, though, smooth, buttery voice. Really, I can't think of many singers that could be better than him. There's different singers that are as strong as him, like Fabvl, for example. DPS at number 24, Death Rap.
Cycle and damn it, I love them as handling fumble the bag and there's word in their Vatican. Look at them scrambling, begging and rambling. Others the fear to their body, the mannequins. All the shenanigans flashing in front of their eyes. It was clear they were lacking in acumen. Massive and living, you should have been adamant. Shell of a man is the body and hand of gravity. Look at them wrist. Turn up your switch. Everyone talks on the life that they want, then rely on the wish. Now they want to repent. Don't you see that you're sick? Took you see it?
They want to repent, Pat. I know exactly where that's from.
That's like Kanye West. You want to repent, That's what I'm saying, man. Okay, so I need to say something very important that I hope that if any of the Nerdcore artists are watching, they take note of this. DPS experimented a lot in 2022, and in 2023, what he did was all these things that he experimented on that worked, he put them together. He combined everything, right? He didn't just get good at one specific thing. Like the repent is a nice, fun little moment. It has nothing to do with bars. It doesn't sound like super like out of the park awesome. It's just those little moments that get viewers interacting, right? Because when I listen to the song and he says repent, I'm saying it too, you know, I'm singing that with him. And the fact that there's that interaction, that interactivity between his content and me makes me want to listen to it more. It makes it funner, right? So he has quotables, he has good rapping, production, but to me it's a lot of these interactive parts that DPS has, these little intangibles that you would feel mean nothing but actually mean a lot to the replayability of a song like this, right? And that's what I have to say. There's gonna be some more DPS gluck in a bit, but for now, let us go at number 23. So this one was Halley's Comet.
Got the we chain, I know. So please take my call. No problems, just talking. What else can we do.
Sometimes I feel like I'm an awful friend. The weeks go by and I'm counting texts I've left all unread. I'm paralyzed like these messages are unsorted threads, right at the water's edge. And then this list of connections have gone and torn to shreds. People think I hate him when in truth I always thought the best. I got to keep in touch because my brain is like a hornet's nest. It's not like I'm deceptive or creating lies and false pretense. I
don't have much to say. Mcgwire was just so good on the hook. It was smooth, it was a playful beat, but the most important thing, the biggest reason why this is on my list is because of the message, right? The fact that Rustage was so transparent. Being transparent with your fans is what builds long-lasting relationships with them, right? And gets them coming back. One of the very few downsides of Nerdcore is a lot of the listeners come to you as an artist with the goal of hearing about a character, and if it's a character that they don't care about, they don't visit your channel or listen to all your songs. Having an album like this is what builds that connection for returning listeners, in my opinion. So it's not, you know, a song that everyone would want to listen to, but for the true fans out there, the true Rustage fans, they would want Rustage to be this transparent and this emotional and this real with them every once in a while, right? So I recommend you guys check out this whole album. Honestly, I have the reaction, my full album reaction as well up here. We got Buddha Rap Goated with DPS and Shofu. Look, every other DPS song that's gonna be on this list and the ones that you've seen before have all been because of DPS mainly. This one is actually because of Shofu mainly. I break down this whole verse in my reaction up here, but let's just play a snippet and enjoy it.
I'm golden. I keep the piece is essential. I put the piece to his temple. Won't leave a piece of his temple. Somebody check if there's peace in his mental. This word in my piece get assembled. They following y'all, it was me first. Might need a priest church. I hit it so bad he finding a piece first. Why would I leave her? I keep the beam, I'm enlightened. I turn to a goddess to rebirth.
The beam, I'm enlightened, the pieces, temple, there's so much. I can't even talk about every single bar that just happened there. Yeah, just focus. This one is an insane display of talent from Shofu. This song is the Shofu show, so shout out to Shofu on this one. It is a banger of a track, man. The lyricism, the talent that he displays as a rapper on this, insane, okay? Number 21, DizzyEight shows up again. I know. Omni-Man rap song, Conquer. Just listen to it first. Give me a chance here.
Look, walking the casual, room for the faculty, turn into casualties. Think he got guts till I teach him anatomy. I'm too seasoned. If he assaulted his battery, pull up on me, then I put him down. That's gravity. Look, I'm trouble.
I'm too seasoned, but assault and battery. Salt is a seasoning, but also there are salt batteries. Okay, so the link that he did with that was insane. Let's play one more part of the song.
Invincible, he just my son. You not formidable, think he unkillable. He not that guy, but I sit him no one. When I walk in up building, they know I'm the one. I'm one-on-one. If I hit him, then it's gonna be one and done. Heavyweight hit up, punches weigh a ton. I'm a big dog and y'all big fraud. Get you picked off and I don't need a gun. Get me pissed off, then it's lift off when your whole planet getting spun.
So this one is DizzyEight reminding us that he got bars, and a lot of you might say, what do you mean remind us? Well, guys, he was really on a singing thing this year. He was really improving his singing, and he's like, don't forget, I can also rap. I rap at the top level. I sing at the top level now, and that's what he did in 2023. That's why I have him up with DPS. Those two have improved drastically compared to the rest. They keep working on improving themselves, and that's something I have to commend. So I need a break. I'll be back, but spoiler alert, 13 of the 30 songs today are actually DPS and DizzyEight. So that's why we glazing them up today. We glazing them up. Yo, what? I already put some on too. So for those that don't know, I actually haven't announced it yet, but I got merch coming. And I think I'm gonna stick to this one. I've ordered a few samples from different suppliers. Unfortunately, a lot of them didn't have good quality, but this one, yeah, this one can battle the top merch in all of Nerdcore, which by the way is Gameboyjones. If you've not checked his merch, it's insane. Even the pants, got these nice pants. Yo, we are looking clean today. Number 20, speaking of Gameboyjones, it is Humanoid Typhoon.
Going on. You don't wanna see it like nobody.
repeat, I'm moving my feet. I do like Nike, but moving like me. They say they got juice, but tears are high C. You want me on track, well that's unlikely. Can handle my feet. Let's get your bounty up when I come around the town.
So yeah, like I said in that reaction, it's my favorite Gameboyjones song. It's very catchy. There's some bounce to it. You can see Gameboyjones' personality, which shines through. He has one of the best personalities in this scene. Shout out to Gameboyjones, man. This song, I love listening to it. It's good vibes. And I also like the transition from the hook to the different flows. It's not the same melody that you keep hearing. He keeps switching it up, rapping a bit, going a bit faster with his cadence. It was a very well balanced song in terms of, you know, how catchy it is, how good it sounded, and how chill it was. And on top of it, it all came together with a beautiful aesthetic. I love that video as well. That music video, hats off to you, Gameboyjones. At number 19, we got Peso Pete and Taiwan, Heavenly Exodus. Something, by the way, don't worry about this. Something I noticed when I first started doing reactions is that's when my hairline started to fade, right? And I realized it had to do with, you know, people spitting bars and rapping verses that just made me bald. You know, it would stress me out. And this is one of those verses, so I brought my derma roller today to just get some blood flow so I don't lose any hair. Because unfortunately we have to play this verse in full. Just listen to this.
Raising my body, I'm sliding you bitches, hawking them down and they flying right with him. Walk with a hawk while I'm hawking and spitting on all you tripping. Pretty as fuck and they all know the difference. Suited for tops, she all in my business. Call me a body, they always go missing. Caught a body, got him whipping. Thought I was finished. I did what I got it. I did what I wanted. They thought wanna try me. They try what I thought. If I lie with your bitch, while you lying your mama. Matter of fact, I might lie with your daughter, thinking you a king, but you trip over father. I'm son and fuckers couldn't trip by the father. I'm what I taught while you slipping. I'm up and you hawk to the hawk. You a pig for the slaughter. Your life is sin. Been sitting on my life stick on my side, click all the time. Chick down the ride, click, ride or die. Bitches on my side, bitches on your side. Been the
God,
shit, been on us since I've been on the rise. See the rise and rise, raising clips, might eclipse y'all horizon. They clip my wings, still I'm in the sky, still I'm finna fly. But the fly to the top, gotta walk over corpses. You a walking corpse, walking with corpses. Sticking on the torch, but it gon' scorch. And double the annoyed, the squad of zombies told them fetch me. They souls on my dog, but the toys and bitch, it ain't shit that you shooter than shop. Cause I'm toxic, ain't naughty, you starting with poison. Tugging my chain, I use cold blood in my veins. Vein soul, function of rain. Brain pole, flow, stuff in your flames. A vein go, bro, cut at the frame. See me a vision the dream, that dream of the mission. Thought you was clipping me, fuck out that sympathy. I'm taking flight again and getting vengeance, damn.
He taking flight, then I'm guessing we fight again. We steady on that, blade close combat, rage on contact, winning by sleight of hand.
So yeah, if you actually want a breakdown of this song, just first of all listen to the lyrics on your own and break it down. But after, you can check out my reaction to it. It's insane, the wordplay that happened there, the flows, and he just kept rapping and rapping and rapping and rapping and rapping. Yeah, okay, that's it. Let's get to number 18 now. DizzyEight makes another appearance. I know you're kind of getting tired of it, but once you hear this, you're not going to get tired of it. Let's just play a few parts of this song.
Man, killing for my dogs like I'm John Wick. You came with numbers, had to reassess it. Left the old me in the past like a mobile home, I had to readdress it. You can try me if you
like
want.
a mobile home, I had to readdress it. Okay, so that's one part of DizzyEight which we've discussed earlier in the video, his rapping. But then there's also the fact that he is singing one of the catchiest hooks. Just listen to it. You know,
That this life I got into, probably begging now I'm ready to end you. The only thought that's on my mental is that I won't peace for me. Lately I can't see the fire peace for me. Everybody seem to want a piece of me. I don't wanna be what they need of me. What they need of me is all on the other side. I left that on the other side. That's all in another life. Why won't you let sleeping dogs lie? Nah, they won't let me be.
Yep. So he demonstrated, hey, look, I know I was working on my singing. I know I was working on my rapping. I know I'm great at both. But I think this is the song where he finally combined them together and he found a way to merge both vibes into a single song. And this one did it the best, especially because God's the Dawn. Oh my God.
You know I started all this with a flame to its top like I'm sparking a wick. Now I'm sitting back looking at all that I did with what I got on my hip. Put on my nice like what I got on my wrist. My strap like a yearbook photo cause they only give headshots. I got red in my eyes with a red dot. Chapter 1 cause you ended up dead, dog. Yeah, did you get it? You like my old beefs, had to dead it. You keep on acting chicken, you get breaded. I keep a couple clips.
You keep acting chicken, you get breaded. But no, it's the fact that the way that he's flowing on here reminds me of I guess Denzel Curry is the closest I can get to it. It just reminds me of Denzel Curry. It has a whole different vibe, and usually it's really hard for another rapper to stand in the same song as DizzyEight, especially when Dizzy is barring out the way that he did here. But Gods of Dawn did it in a very creative way, where it's like, okay, you know, maybe Dizzy has a few better punchlines than me and all that, but when I'm gonna come in with the flow, I'm gonna bring something completely new to this song and really hold my weight here. And I think he actually had my favorite verse on this song. At number 17, none other than DPS once again with his Gojo rap Hold Up with Orikadia. Let's play a snippet.
Should've prepared, you should've came with a mock-up. Now you prepared to get mocked up. Different speed, I'm in the school with the top guns. We only moving the mock-up. Pen is flowing and the power is limitless. Vowels keep showering infinite. Catatonic, my domain got them sedative. They overwhelmed with the sentences. Bitch made when I hit them, they hemorrhage. All these punches I sent them are delicate. This game wasn't made for the delicates. And that's why you bitches are relevant. My whole blindfold style. Ice cold rhyme flow vile. Maestro, I go wild. Might go, might.
This song to me was special because of the creativity, but also because of some other elements like what Orikadia did on the hook. So you can listen to the full song again on your own, but on the hook he sounded very, very unique, kind of like X in a way. You know, some of the notes were kind of like X, and every single segment of the song was different and every single segment hit. And you're like, well, if every segment hit, how is this number 17? Don't worry. We got a strong lineup today. And the other thing is, obviously, DPS on his first verse on this song goes off, right, as usual, but his second verse turns into a completely different animal. The flows, the switches, everything he did there was amazing. Omar came up, chopped this beat up, and just delivered. He delivered on the second part of this beat as well, with that second verse, even where you put they put the beat cuts and where they had the ad-libs, like when DPS says sheesh in the background. I interact with that all the time, and this is again me saying, if you add those little parts where people want to interact with your music, they're gonna rate it higher, and this is exactly what happened here. Number 16, Fabvl, Falling Down. Let's play it.
No, I can't lose, 'cause if I go, then you do too. When the whole world keeps on falling, hold me right there, hold me right there.
So this song was a masterpiece, in my opinion. Complete masterpiece. From where it started to where it ended, you couldn't have guessed that that's the path that he would have taken. Oh my,
you little cursed bitch.
Nope. To be completely honest, something I said a lot this year is metal / intense rock, whatever you want to call this genre, isn't something I usually enjoy or listen to. I used to enjoy it when I was younger, but it's safe to say by the end of this year, after listening to so much Fabvl, he's completely converted me. The fact that I can get goosebumps to a song that is a genre that I don't necessarily appreciate shows how many mental obstacles Fabvl had to overcome to even get that to happen, right? Because even when I listen to rap, I'm not getting goosebumps every single song I listen to. So that's how good Fabvl is, right? He could overcome all those obstacles and convert me at the same time. Safe to say, I'm converted. I'm back to listening to this genre of music again. Fabvl has an amazing voice. I always feel the emotion from the raspiness and the little shakiness that he has in his voice. I love the way that he sounds on the songs, man. Number 15, Rustage Anubis Rap SAA. Let's just play the snippet. Let's play the snippet.
Wait the heart and they drown in sin. Yeah. They ain't gonna tour when the tracker walks in.
Let's go crazy. Crazy.
You don't wanna play with me, you can't win. Wait the heart and they drown in sin. You ain't gonna.
Like, guys, oh my god, man, oh my god. From the production end, I think this is Rustage's best that he's ever done on any beat ever, right? From the in between his bars and that hook to the goddamn Andre 3K flutes playing in the background. I don't know how he made this happen, but this is the instrumental that I would expect to hear whenever we're talking about Anubis, and Rustage did that. As well as in this song, I think this is his best rapping performance, except for maybe one other song, which we'll get to later. But yeah, in terms of his rapping, there's a lot of urgency in this one. There's a lot of quick bars here and there, but it's the fact that he went from flow switch to this insane production helping him as well. Nice beat cuts here and there as well. It was completely mind-blowing from the production side, the bars, the rapping, everything on this track to me was insane. Absolutely props to Rustage for this. Number 14, DizzyEight, I'll Be Here with Geno 5. Let's play it.
Look, ay, even when I'm on the ropes, ain't losing no, got too much I'm fighting for, ain't letting go, I won't, I'm doing everything that I can. I'd risk it all, if it means that you won't fall, I'll be here, by your side is where I stand, yeah.
DizzyEight is a whole different weapon in 2023. I don't even know what we're getting in 2024. That's all I'll say about that. It's like Drake, okay? When Drake was rapping back in the day, and he didn't know how to sing, and he started learning how to sing, everyone was like, oh, this is trash singing, blah blah blah. But then he started kind of getting good at it, and he made a few catchy songs here and there, and then it became to the point where even his singing was a weapon. And one of the things that people don't talk about is if you are a rapper and you learn how to sing, you actually have an advantage over other singers. And the reason why is a rapper needs to know his way around with words, with rhyming, with all these little things that singers sometimes kind of get away with it because, you know, they're hitting the notes, right? DizzyEight uses his wording, his pen when he's singing as well. So he'll say something and hit the note to make you feel the emotion, but he will also say the right words to make you feel that emotion. So the fact that he can do both of these is an incredible advantage. And we have to shout out Geno 5 as well with an incredible performance. I took his rap license. I give it back to him. He's the only person who I've taken the rap license for, I think, at this point. At number 13, Jack D. Ripper rap London Bridge from DPS and Oricard. Let's play the snippets. Listen to how he comes in here.
Jack the Ripper, sorry that you couldn't catch me quicker. Now I'm back and taking half your liver. You was half alive, now I'm back to finish. Jack deliver. Know that saying swimming.
Jack deliver, Jack deliver.
With the fish, well I ain't a swimmer, and we at the river. Let them dive into the dimmer.
Again, that's the interactive part, you know, I can't help myself.
When I'm hearing muffles, Lego dummy, but a knife when hidden muscle gutter with a dummy quiet in the gutter from the gutter. Now I'm gully when I gut 'em. Guess that happens when your mother doesn't love you. I'm a killer. The wicked is septic, habitual sickness, repulsive, repugnant, malevolent, and wicked. Any synonym I fit the description, and I'm on a mission. You fear gods, I put fear in their systems. Knife thrust like a spear on a piston. Got a man, I know fear is indifferent. Got a man, I'm not fearing these bitches. Got a man, nigga, feeling these bitches. I'm a man, but the ceiling is different. Palm piece, but I'm wielding it different. Palm piece, but I'm killing your bishop. No king, just a battle with wheels in my ring. Better be on your kill shit, you swing, better hope it kills me. Tell me your final wish. I'm seeing the red in your skin and it's feel like psoriasis, feeling violent. I talk with emotions and play you, I'm stringing the violin. That's a violence. I sent you the clues and you're still acting like it's in hieroglyphs. Cause I'm too smart. The second you think that you call me, you see it's my prior hits that ain't silent. It's
silent prior hits. The way that, okay, first yo. Listen to the words he used for all the rhymes since he started this flow. None of these words rhyme. None of these words rhyme. He made all of them rhyme. When we're talking serial killers, devils, all these evil people, when DPS is rapping about them, it's insane. It's unmatched. No one in Nerdcore can do an evil song better than DPS. He's the most menacing, not just because of how he actually looks in real life. You know, this guy is goddamn. Yo, he's huge, all muscle too. Like, I swear, if he just does this to me, I'm out of here. You know, he's flicking me out of this country. So this guy is so menacing when he's on this type of song. At number 12, we got Geno 5, Cerberus with 954 Mari and Mix Williams.
Keep up with my top, I've been swerving. I don't care, she get down. Keep up with my top, I've been swerving. I don't care, she get down. still curving it, yeah. You fuck up the vibe, you disturbing it. I keep my vibrations high like it's turbulence, yeah. And I take flight with these verses, don't fuck with my passion, that shit could get murderous, yeah. Piss me off, then I'm merciless. Triple dog dare a nigga like Cerberus. Know if I flourish, they flourishing with me. I keep my word like I'm stingy. If you are not smart, you can miss me. No, really declining your call cause I'm busy, don't hit me. I'm from a place where
Holy. If you want a display of like rap, just pure rap, forget the hooks, everything, just pure rap, everyone's here to murder their verse. This is the song this year. This is the song for that this year. I have replayed this song so many times. 954 Mari is insane, man. Like that. Though I think his punchlines are the best in this song, but Geno 5 is also, you know, always rapping his ass off. Mix Williams sounds so clean and professional. They're all very seasoned rappers that you should listen to. Number 11, Ham Sandwich. You thought I was not gonna put Ham Sandwich in my top 30 somewhere at some point? No, it's because he's up there. He's up there.
Though you're right beside me, I've been on my own. You can try and hide me, I've been on my own.
Okay, so you hear that? It starts very, very melodically. It morphs into Ham Sandwich, you know, talking about Miles Morales, but then it kind of just became about him, and he went deep with it. He was so transparent. Let's play the clip, man.
They said I could accomplish, but I ain't got no accomplice. Failure on
This
my
is
conscience.
so good.
I seen the memes, the schemes, the daydreams they've been trying to manifest. I seen the hatred, I'm in the matrix. Some things you just can't affect. I seen the line, the truth you've been clinging to justify what you've been through. I seen the skies in blue, it's been dimming hues since the last time you swing through. Never intrude, baby, in truth. I'd have missed you so bad it's embarrassing. But if I told you I loved you, the universe would call it heresy. Give me some clarity. I think both of us needing some therapy, needing full transparency, needing full sincerity. Real loving is a rarity. Real love involuntarily, real love's involuntarily given. The fans love him, but they can't touch him and they can't build solidarity with him.
Still
Popularity rhythm and no one else can really share in the vision. When I'm alone, I feel the air is a prison. Nowhere to bear the wear and tear of the given. Nobody care to spare, share the care. I need her parent as a parent. Listen, share to bear with the parent. They can share a mask on, wear it just to keep it hidden. They know that he carries secrets with him, but they can't know the struggle deep within him. And they mean well, but I seen hell. Everybody tell me how I should be living. But listen.
Do I even have to say why this is good? From his inner rhymes to him being very transparent with us, what he feels as an artist, right? What he's feeling. Ham Sandwich is one of the few guys where, and please don't take this as an offensive thing, Nerdcore, by the way. Obviously I'm a fan of Nerdcore. I react to a ton of this stuff. I watch anime, but Ham Sandwich is one of those artists where I feel like he's kept in a box because of the topic that he's rapping about, because of Nerdcore. I think he can achieve so much more. I've heard his albums. I've heard how he raps when he doesn't have to live in the confines of a story or a character, and it's so touching. I got goosebumps from this song right now while listening to it for like the millionth time. He has so much depth to him and his own story that I actually want to hear his story more than whatever he's rapping about. I had to switch to some lighter clothing because there's quite a climb ahead of us. We're going over to Upper Nerdcore now, the top 10. And you guys know how Upper Nerdcore is. They like to live their lavish lifestyles and just make everything hard for us to access. So I'm going up the stairs now. Oh man. It's a long way up. It's a long journey. And what can I say? While I have you guys here, did you know that most of the views on this channel are not monetized because of copyright claims? Oh my god. If you want to support this channel, you could become a member, get access to all my uploads before they go public. Oh my god, these stairs. You get access to emojis and loyalty badges as well. All for the low cost of half of your daily cup of Starbucks coffee. I don't know why you guys shop over there. Why are you paying that much for coffee? I don't know. But if you can do that and you like my channel, you can support me, I guess. Oh, I'm starting to see the clouds. Okay, we're going through the clouds now. Wow. Wow. So this is how upper nerdcore looks. It's like heaven up in here. I'm gassed though. I'm completely gassed. Let me just get a sip of water before we go through our top 10 today. Oh my god, it's bright here, it's sunny, it's like heaven. It's like heaven up in here. I'm still very hot. I'm still very hot. That didn't help. Let's go to the top 10 now. At number 10, we got HalaCG and Tyler Clark, You Hide. It's beautiful. So HalaCG actually experimented a lot this year. Unlike most of my dates though, she actually showed up today. She showed up on this song, and I'm talking about nostalgia. This is what music is supposed to make you feel, right? Emotions, make sure you feel energized. And I remember back in my day, I was playing COD, and I just love this sort of music. And Fabvl, her, Jonald, among others, have helped me appreciate this music again. This is one of those songs to me. Also, I'm using this opportunity to let you guys know that I lied. This is not a top 10. I'm Trojan horsing another HalaCG song into here because I just reacted to it earlier and I just had to put it in. I already made this list though and I couldn't change this list. So let's commandeer this number 10 spot with another HalaCG song. What was it called? Infinity, her Gojo song Infinity. What happened to her on that one? She hit all those notes with the screaming. It was amazing. You guys just need to check that one out on your own. At number 9, Peso Pete, Only the Strong Survive 2.
Yeah, I feel like Satoru Gojo except for the scene. Gain so imbalance on permanent lead. There was one frame, one conceived. They had to adapt to me. Everything.
Right, so that's the first beat. And then now let's go to the second beat. You guys are gonna be so impressed.
I'm like, why would I hesitate? All this murder in my mind is unsettling. Watch how you talk to a demon, cause Peso been honest, I really seen better days. So today I might let them know hesitate. Bro, you ain't touching this swag, it's far.
These beats are completely different, by the way. And he morphed it and made it sound like one cohesive song. The energy on this was a nice mix of lyrical Peso as well as energy Peso, where he found the perfect balance, in my opinion, between the two and made my favorite Peso Pete song I've ever heard. This is my favorite Peso Pete song. At number 8, none other than Rustage and SA Makima Rap Command.
You is dark and clouded, taste the blood, the mood is so arousing. Fortune, peace, water, evil salvage.
The world needs better girls, needs better tools, needs better fools. My finger twirls with you around it, my collars come with jewels around it, my color showing. Let's say they get crushed or on sight or sighted. Mice in the way, I weed out white, get ice in the street, they freeze. Now know you stumbled on number 1 honey bun, give them some so dumb.
Disgusting. Completely disgusting.
In the morning, just boredom and yawning and packs full of cigarettes. Ignoring the effects that we're causing. This work is my calling. I'm not just a figurehead.
Respect to the sick and the dead with the flick of my wrist. I can make it all better. Nonsense people who's living in cold weather need a good leader who speaks in bold letters. Got peaks, no beats, turn ups to allies. I figured it realized I'm looking in my eyes and learn about my bite. Getting them digits of shit I exhibit is simply religion.
People are the keys, but I played the tune to face the truth. These pieces need to make a move because the needs of the many when I weigh the few. And I'll be leading the ready as the chasing shoes. Even
Yup. So Rustage came into this with a whole different kind of energy, from the beat to his rapping, the intensity of it. I think he was very motivated by SA as well, and this is why I think this was his best performance. You could argue for his performance on Anubis rap, but I think this one is his best. So we've seen a lot of VTubers have their verses written for them in some ciphers and stuff, and then they just rap it. I could tell immediately that she could rap the instant she started rapping, because that's how impressive her performance was. She actually did a whole concert of, you know, some new music that she had on Twitch, and she was kind enough to send me the whole thing, timestamp everything for me to do my reaction. I recorded my reaction, but the audio was completely messed up. I didn't even have my mic like my mic was on, but it wasn't recording in my sources in OBS. I messed up, okay? And I was so embarrassed that I never talked to her again. So if you're watching this, I'm sorry. But yeah, going back to her verse here, there's some urgency, there's some rhythm, there's some aggressiveness to her voice, that just pure hunger. That's the only way I could describe her performance on this song. At number 7, we got Jonald and Orkadia, Heartless Lately. Wow. Wow. Again, you would not have guessed that me, the guy who listens to a lot of rap, that breaks down a lot of rap, would suddenly have all these non-rap genre songs in my top 10, but this is just so great, so great. I recommend you guys check out Jonald and Orkadia's whole album here. This came from their duo album. Every song on there is a pure banger. I have that album on repeat for like a week, 2 weeks, something like that. Just reignited my enjoyment, my appreciation of this type of music. Very nostalgic again, early 2000s types. I'm just into this now. And shout out to Jonald and Orkadia. Again, Orkadia is everywhere, by the way. Orkadia has been everywhere in my top 30. Just sneaking his Weasley his way through. I'm not sure how he's doing it, man. At number 6, DizzyEight, Not Mine.
Whispers in my ear, she's been acting like she loves me. Maybe I'm naive if I'm thinking that she's for me. Staring in her eyes, I've been feeling like I'm lucky. Or maybe I'm a tool that she uses, I'm too trusting. I can't even tell you what's inside. Maybe I'm too blind, or I just ignore the signs. She been switching lanes, she might take me for a ride. Driving me insane, playing games with my mind. Then I realized I belong to her, now I know she's not mine.
I don't even want to pause it, but I have to. This is the definition of a vibe. This song is a vibe. DizzyEight, more like DizzyEight. He ate. That's a horrible joke. I hope I cut that out. He has developed an insane talent at making catchy hooks. Now, something crazy happened on Twitter between me and DizzyEight. He apparently knew of me 11 years ago, back when I was playing COD. I was in TES, which was a sniping clan. Apparently DizzyEight used to watch my montages. He posted a screenshot, I'm gonna put it up right here, of him liking one of my montages from 11 years ago. It's so funny how the world works, man. And now I'm here reacting to his music. If you skip the rest of this, you know, you need to look at the rest of the top 30, because the top 5 are, you know, my favorites. You guys know who's gonna be in here, I'm pretty sure. Let's play a snippet of Daddyphatsnaps' Broly Rap Remix Legend.
It's for you.
I've been waiting for this, always coming. Got another gig, you know I'm about to touch it. I've been making them hits, always stuck. I don't do it cause I got a bitch I'm loving, no debating in this. Oh, we running. Base form, I ain't even got an up and got you faking the flex. Oh, you done it.
Okay, just remember, before I'm gonna do one more snippet, but just remember what that hook is. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. So he goes into the last segment here on a second verse and completely snaps. Listen to what he's saying.
I'm on that 8 shit. 722, nobody like me, 23 here, and it's still my year. Tried to build a bridge and it with a damn pier. Now I'm throwing out green like we could have built something. Cause I was reaching out my hand and there was still nothing. And you was eating on the food and now the bill coming. I bet you in the fucking door like you a real brother. And then you fucked us. How do it feel, brother?
I treat you like a real brother, then you fucked us. How does it feel? Oh my god. Okay, one more time.
wanna feel nothing. And I'ma tell them I've been waiting for this. Always.
And even the fact that he takes that verse and leads it into his hook, which is I've been waiting for this. And I'm gonna tell you that I've been waiting for this. So this one, to me, musically is not as creative, is not as unique, and not as evolved as a lot of other DPS songs. But the reason why this one is in my top 5 and not those other songs is because this one, you could feel meant something to him. Now I still can't, I'm speculating, and I'm not gonna say it out loud. I was speculating about who he was talking about in this, and he was actually supposed to call me DPS, man. DPS, I'm gonna message you. You have to tell me what this is about. I know it's already been a year, but damn, I think I know who this is about. But that feeling, that message that he put out here, which was, you know, you discounted me, you treated me like nothing, and as soon as I start to build up some hype, now you're on my side. Now you're acting like my brother, but when I needed your help, where were you? This is something that a lot of people can relate to in their real lives, you know? As soon as people near you want something, then they're coming in. But when you need something from them, where are they? And that meaning to me means a lot, because obviously I've been through it, and music is about that. Even the delivery, the anger that you could feel in his voice at the second verse there. DPS, man, hats off to you for this. This song slams harder than your wife's boyfriend. At number 4, Fabvl, Levi song Can't Do Enough.
This life could never change me, and the world don't owe me shit. That's why you'll never fucking see me miss. But forgive me, cause I lost my faith. I've been running on trust. Empires fall, then we turn into dust.
Yeah, the chords on this, the energy, the lyricism, you know, the things that he said I could connect to, and his voice. His voice, straight up, Fabvl has the best voice in Nerdcore, I would say, and it's just completely unique out of everyone in Nerdcore and even outside of Nerdcore. Shout out to Fabvl making it in the top 5 this year. Top 3, my top 3 favorite songs this year. Number 3, well. Surprise, surprise. DPS, Homelander rap on Better. Let's play a bit of this.
Remember on the wall, when you get wrong, who you think they call? Who you think they bring when they get it wrong? Who you think they bring when they get it wrong? First you hit her, then you hit alarm, and you get the call, cause I need a dog. Then I
The way that he's delivering this, then you get a call, the dog, it's so bouncy, man. It's so bouncy. Let's play one more part of the song.
They make a hit and it's cool ray, and if you make a hit then
It's
it's
Tuesday.
Placate the opinion of sheep when a lion is top of the food chain. The only opinion that has any weight is the weight of the words of what you say. We the best, we the best, we the best. Crying about
See, this is another one of those examples where I'm gonna tell you that this meant something to him. I'm making hits every single time I drop. And for me, it's a routine. If I don't make a hit, then you guys say you're disappointed. If I make a hit, I don't get any praise because it's just expected out of me. My standards are that high. I never understood why his name was Daddyphatsnaps, but the fact that he's been sunning all of you, him talking to shit like that really just, I felt it, you know? Play the whole thing.
if you stuck on the ground with the loose change. They make a hit and it's cool ray, and if you make a hit then it's Tuesday. Placate the opinion of sheep when a lion is top of the food chain. The only opinion that has any weight is the weight of the words of what you say. We the best, we the best, we the best. Crying about shit that ain't utterly nothing. They smile in my face with that brotherly loving and buttering me up, but I'm utterly bugging and eating it up and the cutlery cutting. I'm glutted, but fuck it, I'm cutting the rug. Double dutching your bullets and jumping the gun. Got the world in my hands and you under my thumb and I'm footing and ring. My blue
He's still rapping.
Ain't no one I cook a grenade. Thought you the one that they dragging you out. Guess you thought that's the meaning of pulling your weight. Pull out a 9 when I pull what you aid. Roll with the 7, we putting you 6 in the earth with the rest of your cooking and third. Get that working and put in the hearse, bitch.
Yeah, peep everything he said, even the 876 little play on words he had there, but also the delivery, the Kendrick Lamar on Mona Lisa type delivery, and he's just rapping and rapping and rapping and he's not stopped. How is this not number 1? Because we got 2 more bangers up ahead. At number 2, and look, number 1 and number 2 are very interchangeable, but ultimately I put number 2 the Schneider rap song Cold World from DizzyEight. Come on, DizzyEight. This was not on Spotify. Let's play a snippet first, and I'm gonna rant a bit about this one. Listen to the lyrics, the flow, the sound.
I got my family on my back, and that's a fact. Enemies on full attack. I'm still intact, kept a weapon on my lap. I couldn't lag, feel like I've been running laps. I'm just trying to make it back from this cold world. This cold world, it's a cold, cold world. Tried to knock me off my tracks, I let my heart get cold. If that's how I make it back from this cold world. This cold world, it's a cold, cold world. I can't let my people lack, losing not an option, gotta always make it back.
I can't let my people lack, losing not an option. This means a lot, you know, once you grow up to the point where you have to support your family, right? You have people around you, and it doesn't need to be blood related, it can be your friends, whoever it is, right? This is one of those songs that gets to you. And the fact that it's so catchy, that it's such a different tone, and it's motivating, it's powerful, but it's not, he's not being loud powerful, he's just serenading you while being powerful. This is and the fact that this was not on Spotify is a crime, DizzyEight. I was at work, right, and I couldn't wait 8 more hours to hear this one, so I had to turn my data on, go on YouTube to hear this song. This is how stuck in my head the song was. He finally put it up on Spotify, but God, Dizzy, you owe me for all that data I used. I'm not gonna lie. Number 2, DizzyEight. Listen to the song in full. You listen to the song one time, it's gonna be stuck in your head. I guarantee it. At number 1, for the top nerdcore song of the year, it is DPS with Let Him Cook, the Sanji rap with Mcgwire.
I done seen a pit of hell. I ain't wishing balance, but I never wish him well. Oh, feel I grew up in a cell. And I ain't worth the bail, but I tell you that I never wanna go back, go back, go back. I don't wanna go back, go back, go back. I don't wanna go back, go back, go back. I don't wanna go back.
That part, I don't wanna go back. You guys will, a lot of you will understand it. This is one of the reasons why this is my top song. You know, it's these songs that connect with me. That's why I said this is not an objective top 30. This is subjective, completely about what I relate to.
And I ain't worth the bail, but I tell you that I never wanna go back, go back, go back. I don't wanna go back, go
and
back,
this sound is so innovative, so different from everything this year. Listen to this part.
Told me to run in, run in, run in, run in. Quick check in the mail, looking stunning, stunning, stunning. I wake up, I feel I'ma take off into the light. It's not my time to shine. Yeah.
Insane hook by Mcgwire. But also the instruments, what the instruments were doing there, they were cooking. This reminds me so much, just pure Kanye inspiration here. That's what I get from this song. But it's done in a whole completely new way, a whole completely new take on the whole genre and space of nerdcore. I've never heard a song like this all year, and I'm scared that I might not hear a song like this all 2024 as well. I hope I'm wrong.
Now I'm on this new ship, a nuisance. Had to find a hub to find some hubris. Living life aloof, I have you feeling like you do this. I'm rocking over new kicks. Whoa. I ain't never got my flowers, I ain't never get my roses. Now my ass is getting tulips. Came from money, but
I like that bar, right? The flowers, the tulips. He's saying, again, you know, it's a theme that he's explored before. He's like, as soon as I get big, as soon as I start popping off, now you're all running back to me. Well, you had your chance. It's too late now. My ass is getting kissed right now, but I don't care anymore. You had your chance.
now my ass is getting tulips. Came from money. money. But because you came for money doesn't mean that you can end up in the sewage with the two beers. Ruthless made me ruthless. Bruises taught me move quick and the suit slick and the food sick and the best part got a huge kick. Put the foot down when they bootlick. And I know you think I say cruise shit, but I'm so fly when I do it. Now these waves is paying bills. Feet just hit the helicopter kick to take them at their heels.
These waves paying bills, WAVs. Okay.
Father didn't love me, brothers didn't love me, motherfucking left me, and you wonder why I'm ugly. Never got in love, so I wonder how they love me. Man, you bitches fucking lying. Why you think I jump into the bullets when they firing? Cause anybody's worth is more than mine is if it's gotta be somebody. Well, I should be the one that's fucking dying. Maybe then I can repay the debt that I am. How you scared to live but still afraid of dying? Jot a name of
How you scared to live but still afraid of dying? I still get goosebumps when you
that's fucking dying. Maybe then I can repay the debt that I am. How you scared to live but still afraid of dying? Jot a name but missed the whole assignment. Now I'm putting letters on the page and it's exciting cause my story wasn't mine. Now I'm scribbling and writing. I've been here but I never been invited. And now I'm out with women in the islands, it's a riot. All of a sudden I got people in my corner and if someone try to fuck with me they sliding. Sometimes the brothers that you meet in life are fosters. Many times the ones you better off.
Sometimes the brothers you meet in life are fosters. It doesn't have to be blood related.
Sometimes the brothers that you meet in life are fosters. Many times the ones you better offer. Cause we ain't about to talk and offer up some disrespect we offer. And all of starboard is a coffin. Cause even when they awful, people awful. That's why you need somebody with a conscience. I'ma make sure I feed them real good, have them at their best, and then immediately drop them at the bottom of the Mariana Trenches. Boy, I've been a problem. And if I throw the right foot, I can Ichabod them. I always keep the hands free, so if they try to hate on my feet, I can drop a middle finger on them. Remember, I was in the darkness, but the strongest still has seen the hottest flame was forged in hell. We not the same. So busy talking about me, they forgot your name. I got the reins, you watch the rain, now watching waves.
Tell me that is not an absolute performance. An absolute performance. Oh my god, man. I understand if you have other favorite songs, but you can't deny that you don't see why this one would be my favorite song. That's how I'm gonna put it, okay? Everyone's got their own favorites, everyone connects to things differently, but you can't say after hearing that verse that this one is not up there. And that's why it's the top one for me, because it was not only the subject matter, it was also how creative the sound was. It was how nice the hook sounded with Mcgwire, how the flows switch, how the beats switch. Everything in here was smooth, was immaculate, was pristine. And this is why this is the top song in Nerdcore of 2023. And that is all for us this year, Nerdcore. I'd like to thank all the Nerdcore artists and all of you viewers for tuning in this whole year with me. It's been a journey. A lot of hustling, a lot of great music put out. If you are an artist, okay, and you have not seen your song in this top 30, don't take it personally. Keep working harder. Keep improving one little thing every day. I know it's cheesy, but do it for me. Happy holidays, everyone. Into this new year, everyone's gonna level up. I believe in you. And one thing is always gonna remain constant. Good music will surface to the top. So if you're a small artist, DM me your song, I will react to it. If you are a mid artist, if you are upper nerdcore or lower nerdcore, let me know you dropped. Let me know if a song is special to you. I'm gonna put it on my channel. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna give you some light that you deserve. Support your family, support your friends, keep improving. We're all gonna get there in the end. Thank you for this awesome year, Nerdcore. And jokes aside, I'm very thankful for you guys tuning in. I'm very thankful for the support that you've shown me. Please show the same support to all your favorite Nerdcore artists.